Boas, maltinha, daqui com vocês é rUBENk e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais do Batman The Inimigo. Bem, no último episódio basicamente enfrentámos o Bane, mas ficámos todos assados e também tentámos fazer amizade com o Joker e com a Harley Quinn, no qual temos de ser aprovados para roubar-me qualquer coisa que eu já não me lembro bem. E vamos lá ao episódio. E é para roubar qualquer coisa da nossa empresa, da Wayne Enterprise, ok? Aqui estamos nós, Wayne Tower.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Ok.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Ok. Só dar explicação para a segurança. Ou para a polícia? Acho que é mais segurança. A gente vai mesmo fazer isto? Eu não gosto muito desta ideia.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Ui,
What you do to him?
olha daqui.
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Bem, é bem que ele esteja... Oh,
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long
espero que
as you
sim.
behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
É bem que a gente se entenda, Harley Quinn.
Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it
Ai,
going,
ai,
or else gets
ai,
you down
ai.
to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew.
É,
There you
só
go.
sorrisos.
You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
E agora? O que é que a gente diz?
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
O que é que eu vou dizer?
To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they
Ah, sim. Isso,
catching early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by
Oh,
me.
pelo amor de
That's
Deus.
because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh, pelo amor de Deus. Oh. Não é... Eu vi disse que não era para
Like
ir
I'm
para
some
isso.
kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Oi. Shit, para.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
Ei, olha aí. Exato.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Não,
Wanna show
para
me what
trás.
else you can do with those hands. I
Não.
could carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that'd be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has
Pois, já está aí os Joker.
Shut your pipe.
Eu não gosto. Ai, das Como é que a Harley Quinn domina o Joker? Isto está completamente ao contrário. Está tudo ao contrário. Está tudo ao contrário. Boa. Oh meu Deus, está tudo ao contrário.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Forget it,
Está de
Brucey
malucos.
boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
Pois,
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work
Whoa.
your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
já sei. Não gosto muito da ideia. Pois isso é verdade. O Covil é para aqui.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Ai, não sei se é boa ideia. Eu sempre disse.
I present
Yes.
to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on,
Mas o grande
now
amigo.
the real work starts.
Agora estou com estes gajos aqui. Eu espero que não dê mal.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
I
It
don't know.
should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Jesus. Como eu não gosto de nada. Tem-se mesmo de ir para lá? Não há nada para fazer mais? Ah, Deus.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
A scan de tumult qualquer coisa. Está meio em inglês.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
É isto.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Olha lá.
All right, that's a start.
Sério? Bora lá.
Getting there.
Está quase.
Just a
Tá
bunch
aqui.
of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Ah, é? O que é isto?
One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic
Sure.
devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Ui, espero que vocês não pensem a usar isso. Vai ser chato.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Dá alguma coisa? Mas isso mais uma,
Holding
mano.
us up.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Ah, já foi aqui, já foi aqui, já foi ali. A não ser que haja aqui mais alguma coisa.
There we go.
Tem. Tá?
Okay, this will work.
Espero que dê. Estar ali totalmente ao contrário que a gente está habituado.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for
Oh.
you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Eu não gosto muito de ti. Estás muito mandona.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe
Oh,
here. You
Deus.
have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came
Bah.
looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people
Push.
you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you or worse. Get
Pois,
out of
vê-se cá.
sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey,
Oh, shit.
I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John,
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I
Harley.
mean, she's gonna want to know about your friend here.
just act natural.
Yeah.
Natural
Yes, natural. Acting normal, like there's nothing wrong.
normality is
Yeah.
a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means
I don't
keep your
know.
mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key.
Pois.
Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
Yeah.
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany.
Pois.
But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
Oh, pelo amor de Deus. Oh, shit.
Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Caraca,
Just let
pá.
her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her,
shit.
but I
O que é que eu vou
don't know whether
fazer?
to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oh, shit!
Bruce, your friend seems a little
Não estás a facilitar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I
Oh,
met
shit.
a bunch of people in my time, sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list.
As falas de Darling está
I
tudo.
sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs. These killers.
Oh, sweetheart, Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya? At least that's what you've been saying. Disappointing, lover boy. And here I thought you really cared. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Não sei que se
Go
dizia,
easy on
saber
him,
dizer.
Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact?
Eu não sabia o que dizer
Maybe we
mesmo.
don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John.
Não,
I need it.
a sério.
Hurry it up.
Oh, shit. Ainda tens aí.
Bruce, are you all right?
Maybe.
I'm fine, Alfred.
Estás todo sangrado.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Yeah.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only
Yeah.
a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Talvez seja honesta.
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
Yeah.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
Your night watchman got a
Deixa
nasty
de
lump
estar
on the
em
head,
inglês,
but
pelo
don't
amor de
worry,
Deus.
he'll be fine. I've
Não tenho
already
culpa,
arranged for
maltinha.
him to get a generous payout and an
Isto
extended
varia.
vacation.
and replace tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
Pois.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
Yeah.
Bruce,
Ah.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Yeah. Nem quero saber. Já estamos cheios de
Be
chamadas.
careful and good luck.
Obrigado, Alfred. Assunto de família. É pena estar algumas das legendas em inglês. Algumas não, quase todas.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor.
Vai lá.
Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Olha, vou mesmo precisar.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Waller.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
Obedece só por enquanto, ok?
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Exato.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
É difícil, eu gosto muito do Jim.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you, it's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Tchê, não dá.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Ah, mas não és tu.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Eu não vou para os meus
I
princípios.
created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Não é assim que funciona. Você está dentro?
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Tenta ficar. Ih, parece gajo da rua.
All right. Here we go.
Oh shit. Sacaram-me.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me
Oi,
why
oi, oi.
I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
Pois.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's
Ridiculous.
What have you done?
E Freeze. Mr. Freeze.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
Tentar.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Ok.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity
Sei
back
lá.
immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Então. Turn off. Turn off. Será que dá? Então. Ah, ok. Esta é verde, esta é verde. E esta. Então, ok. Ah, já percebi, tinha aqui tipo um mapa. Que diz o que é que eu tenho que fazer. Ok. Ok. Não estava a ver aquele mapa. Depois é que reparei.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Ah. Está bem. Ah, este só faz um ficha, ok.
Job before. Come on up to my office.
Ui, o que é que tu queres? Deixa eu ver se salva alguma coisa assim.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
Sounds shady to me. I prefer a more straightforward approach to dealing with my colleagues.
We ain't dealing with just any old regular type colleagues here jawing over the water cooler. But I get your meaning. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Conta comigo.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know
às
how I
vezes.
can help.
Como?
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
No.
No, I just simply thought you might want someone to listen.
That's real goddamn presumptuous of you.
Calma.
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk. Especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Yeah.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job,
Oi.
health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
Just say this.
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see
Same
it
that
that
way.
way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Okay.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but
Está tudo em inglês
sit him down
agora.
for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Ok. Sim. Ainda não gravou. Ok. E bem, maltinha, vamos ficar por aqui. Pronto. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, deixa o vosso like e inscrevam-se se não são inscritos. Isto é tudo com vocês. rUBENk e fui!